Hi, this is Laura Turner, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to encourage students to arrive on time for your classes. I have had classes that for no explainable reason were all completely late every morning, and I've also had classes where for no explicable reason the students were all early and were in the class before I got there. So it just sort of depends on what kind of people you've got in your class and what their schedules are. So in order to encourage these students who are coming in late to your class to come in on time, I suggest to take roll at exactly the time the class starts, no exceptions. And it's at the moment they walk in, they're going to be tardy. Number two, always be on time for class yourself. Sometimes students arrive late to class because their professor arrives late to class. I've also seen that happen. Number three, you can also implement the pop quiz at the beginning of class. If the students don't show up at the very beginning of class, they're going to miss a grade. I think this is a little harsh, and I don't like pop quizzes, but if you like them and you want to implement them, that's a really good way to sort of use the scare tactic to get kids to come to class. Number four, you can show a fun clip or do a fun activity at the beginning of class that you know that they'll want to come see. So you can have like a series of clips that you show each week that you'll know the students will want to come to class early in order to see. So sort of a positive reinforcement. Number five, you can also enforce a strict tardy policy and keep track of absolutely every time that they're tardy. You can therefore sort of bump it up to, if you have three tardies, you sort of get one absence, and that's going to really affect students. And finally, the best way, I think, to encourage students to come on time for class is to make your class as interesting as possible and to make them want to arrive to class and to enjoy your class. Make the class engaging, create discussions among students. Because sometimes, and not all the time, sometimes it's inexplainable, but a lot of the time students are not coming to your class on time because they feel as though they have to drag themselves to it. So examine your own teaching style in your class and how it's going, and try to work with it from that angle.